You know, you're carrying around the most powerful supercomputer ever known, and it's right inside your skull. Today, we're going to take a look at the absolutely incredible electrical architecture that makes you, well, you.
Okay, get this. Did you know that right now your brain is generating enough electricity to power a small light bulb? Between 12 and 25 watts of energy are flowing through your head as information travels to your limbs at speeds of up to 260 miles per hour. I mean, wow. This single idea is what we're going to unpack today, and it really boils down to two just astounding concepts: raw power and breathtaking speed.
All right, so let's tackle that first mind-blowing claim. We're talking about the sheer electrical power that's literally buzzing between your ears right this very second. So, the number we're looking at is 12 to 25 watts. And I want to be super clear about this. That is not a metaphor. It's not just a cool way of saying your brain is active. Nope. This is the actual, measurable electrical output. Your brain is, for all intents and purposes, a tiny biological power plant. Okay, so 25 watts. It's a number, right? But what does that actually feel like? What does it mean in the real world? Let's try to put that into perspective. This really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? On one hand, you've got your brain constantly churning out 12 to 25 watts of power. And on the other, a small, energy-efficient light bulb, which, often uses just 10 to 15 watts to light up a room. The takeaway here is just incredible. You are literally walking around with a machine powerful enough to be its own light source. Just think about that. But just generating power is only half the story. The real magic is in how the brain uses that power. See, it's not just a power plant. It's also an information superhighway. And the speed limit on this internal highway? It's a mind-bending 260 miles per hour. That's the top speed that information, those little electrical signals, can travel through your nervous system. So what exactly is moving that fast? Well, it's something called neural signal transmission. To put it simply, these are just the electrical impulses that carry a command, right? Like, hey, move your hand. Or sensory info, like, ouch, that stove is hot. It's the whole system of communication from your brain to your body and back again. And this chart just shows how absurdly fast that really is. I mean, look at this. We all think of a cheetah as fast, right? It tops out around 75 miles per hour. Then you have a Formula One race car, a total pinnacle of human engineering, and it hits about 230. But the signals firing inside your own body, they leave them both in the dust at 260. Information is literally moving through you faster than one of the fastest cars on the planet. Okay, so let's put these two pieces together. We've got this constant, reliable power source, and we've got blistering world-class speed. And when you combine those two things, well, the result is truly extraordinary. It really breaks down like this. First, you have that constant power, enough to light up a room. Then, you add in lightning speed, data transmission faster than a race car. And what do you get? The result is a living, biological supercomputer that's performing countless operations every single second. And maybe, just maybe, the most incredible part of this whole thing is that it's all on autopilot. Seriously, this high-speed, high-power operation is running constantly. It's running right now while you're listening to this. It's running while you're breathing. It's even running while you're sleeping. All of it happens without a single conscious thought from you. Which kind of brings us to our final question for today, something to really chew on. If your brain can do all of this in the background, on autopilot, without you even trying, just imagine, what could it be capable of if you actually directed its full, incredible focus? What could you achieve with that supercomputer inside your skull?